brown sugar, but I don't have any, so we're just gonna see how it goes with it. Next thing you can do instead of rotting on your phone, this is not creative, this is not probably new news to you, like, it is read. Bro, just pick up a book and read it. Just read a freaking book. And I'm sure there are people out there who are gonna be like, okay, but reading's just not for me. I don't know if I feel like that's the case. I feel like there should be a book out there for everyone. There are so many different types of genres, so many different books by different people. Like, there are so many books in this world. I just can't wrap my head around there not being a book that, you know, would interest you in some way. I'm gonna quickly go over some book recommendations I have, or some books that I'm currently reading, to give you some inspiration if you like the same kind of books that I like. Okay, first, here are some books that I have finished that I like genuinely recommend. The first one is The Half of It by Madison Beer. I adore Madison Beer so much. I really love her, and this book is really inspiring, and I think it's really important to hear her story. But also, I would like say, like, trigger warning for sure. But I don't know, I really love this book, and I really love Madison, and I really love that she wrote this book. And I also love how aesthetic it looks. It's so pretty. That is not the don't judge a book by its cover, like, that is not the most important thing about a book. But yeah, I really like this book. There's journal prompts in it. It's a really good book. The next one I have is Steal Like an Artist. This was a really quick read. As you can see, it's very tiny. I honestly finished it a while ago, so I don't really remember everything that was in this book, but I'm pretty sure there are different activities on, you know, like harnessing your creativity. I don't know if that's the right word, but sort of, you know, stealing like an artist. It's in the title. And then the last book that I have finished that I'm going to be recommending to you guys is The Creative Act: A Way of Being. If you've seen my videos before, you've seen that I have recommended this book. I really love this book so much. Again, I also finished this a hot minute ago, so I don't know if I really remember everything that happened, but I should probably reread it. Taking notes while you read is also a good way of learning. I really love this book. Period. I love this book. Okay, and then I have some books that I have barely started reading, but I'm excited to be reading them. A lot of people recommend this book. I've started reading it. When it comes to anything ever, any content you're consuming ever, you should probably be taking it with a grain of salt. And I feel like some of the things, like, this is, so far, it's like really helpful, but there are also just a few things it's just like, I don't know. It's good to take everything with a grain of salt and, you know, think about the person's perspective who's giving you this information, think about your perspective, think about all that fun stuff. But yeah, read. It is so good for you. Give your brain some happiness and read, okay? Thank you. So I actually just filmed a cover for my music YouTube channel. It's always linked in the description if you want to watch it. It's my name, Sylvia Allenbeck, and I post, well, I have like music videos and stuff on there and like behind the scenes videos, but I also have just like chill covers. But I wanted to add into this video instruments. As you probably know, if you know me already, music is a huge part of my life, and I feel like it's such a beautiful way to, I don't know, it's just something that I just love doing. I love listening to music, I love creating music, I love writing music, I love practicing instruments, and one that I've been practicing a lot more often has been guitar. I still don't consider myself a guitar player, but I've been teaching myself. The other instruments I've done in the past, I've all been taught by another person, by a teacher. And I mean, like the guitar, I've had people help me, but I haven't had like a teacher where I like have lessons. I've just been teaching myself. I've had some certain people teach me, but I want to show you what I know on guitar because it's fun. I'm not going to show you everything I know on guitar, and I'm not going to play a song. You can go look at my music channel because I don't want to get copyrighted or something. But I've recently learned how to play like bar chords. That's called F major. A bar chord is basically when you have one of your fingers like straight like this. And for a while I was like, that's never happening. Like I'm never gonna be able to do that, but that's F major, F minor, I have B minor. So yeah, that's been really fun playing instruments. Okay, instruments. Thank you for listening to me rant. So I've actually made this type of video before, and I have mentioned scrapbooking and a few things I've mentioned earlier before, but I thought I'd mention it again because it's such a fun little hobby. It's so cute. So these videos normally take a hot minute to film because I'm just like collecting a bunch of random stuff I'm doing to give you guys ideas on what to do with your lives instead of rotting on your phone. So this is gonna be the last one I'm gonna add. I need to cut this video off at some point or else it's gonna go on forever, and I need to upload a video because I haven't in a hot minute. So my last one is coloring. I do have TikTok, but I don't go on it anymore. I was so addicted and like grade 7, 8, I don't remember exactly when, but my whole life I've been on social media, and I was on TikTok when it was Musically, like since like the womb basically. Yeah, that's kind of sad, but I know that this was trending on TikTok, I'm pretty sure, at least like I'm pretty sure. But my friend got me a coloring book for Christmas, and then I was so obsessed with coloring. I haven't finished it mainly because the markers that I have, all the brown ones are running out, and brown is such like a common color for like all of the ones in this book, so I should probably get more markers. But I'll show you a little flip through of some of them. I just opened up to 2 blank pages. Wow. Okay, so of course I did the cover page. This one's so cute. Oh my god, it smells so good. This one I did something like fun with the colors, like I made it look like the light was actually shining on there. I was gonna do like the TV light going on to her, but I was like, I don't feel like thinking that much, I just want to color. It's just fun to color. It's just mindless. I don't know, it's so fun to freaking color. Christmas one.